down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go, Woo, ready?
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Watch your shit.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. Nope.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. There he goes right side. And he's going to bring this one back for an NFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Rosas good with the extra point. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards. Here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run it here with the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. 30, 20, 10, touchdown! Melvin Gordon, 73 yards. And the AFC is an extra point away from tying this game up. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He will be brought down here for their opening drive. They're led out by their 6-foot quarterback. May have heard of him. From Purdue, it's Drew Brees.
And when you think of Drew Brees, you think of production and you think of competitiveness. That guy competes on every snap, whether he's throwing it, moving around in the pocket, calling plays, you name it, he knows how to rally a team.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Breeze now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the AFC has taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play it.
The offense for the NFC back out there. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Saquon Barkley, and he powers his way up past the 30. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. On second down, here's Breeze. Flush to his right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Breeze to Ertz for the NFC first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Now Breeze. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 37. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice gain.
The numbers for the NFC on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Breeze looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this off the deck.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
6-man. Check.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The NFC offense heads out to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. To throw, it's Breeze.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Bree's going to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the AFC is going to get the football back in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.